Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Hello. How are we all? Apparently, it's been like 2 years or something since I became a Twitch affiliate. News to me. Does anyone remember how this works? Do we just like play games and talk for like 2 hours? Is that about right? I think that was it. I don't think I put any more effort into it than that. Certainly didn't put any more thought in. Hello, everyone. Sorry, maybe I should start it like I used to. Hello. Hello, Flicky Dicky. How are you doing? Hello, Faye. Nice to see you. Aww, gonna look, 'cause I'm on my way out. No worries. Have a lovely time doing whatever you are doing. Thank you for the well wishes. Much appreciated. I certainly forgot that streaming existed. I don't know if that's obvious by the how long did I spend off? Long time? Long time. Yeah, long time. It's been a while. The sound quality may be all over the place. So if things are like peaking or clipping or whatever the fancy audio words are, I mean, you can tell me. I don't know what I can do about it, but I'll try my best. Let me know if you can hear me or if you can't hear me. If there's any problems, crack on, you know.
Aye, Captain.
Well, wow, there's this weirdo in chat saying happy affiliate anniversary, Sjoll 77. Alright. Don't need to use the automatic message, do you? Go. Fringe. Someone that banned.
The catchphrase.
Almost 9 months. Jesus. I was trying to count for stream while it was doing the loading thing. And yeah, I got 8 months and I figured that was close enough, but almost 9, yeah, Jesus.
Jesus, that's slow years, guys.
And do you want to know what's getting me back into streaming? Okay, first of all, forewarning, this may be like the only stream for another 9 months. Who can say? Certainly not me. I would like to stream more. But, you know. It depends what reality thinks of that idea. We'll see. It may not happen. It may. But if I do, it'll probably be like 1 stream a week. I think that sounds reasonable. 1 a week, you know, little weekly. Boop, you know. Goodbye again. That probably fits my current life schedule a bit better. But we'll see. But yes, what's getting me back into streaming is Plunderstorm. I really like Plunderstorm. Guys, if you played Plunderstorm, World of Warcraft Plunderstorm, guys, have you played Plunderstorm? It's really fun. I really like it. Oh, it's great. It's one hell of a time. I'm gonna be a little bit sad when it's gone. I do hope, and part of me believes, that it will come back in some form, whether it be like a, you know, like, oh, it's Plunderstorm's back. Woo. Go play it for like 3 weeks. It's gone again. You know, a recurring event. I would like to see it in such a fashion. I think it's rather neat. We have ads on the stream now, apparently. I've got a little ad manager thingy. Little Twitch pop-out doodah thing that's like, oh yes, there'll be an advert in 21 minutes and 26 seconds. So, I mean, I'll try and give you a warning for that. Brace yourself, I guess. Alright. Should we play the game? The I Still Exist streams, yeah. The old classics. That's what my streams ended up being for many a time. So this is Plunderstorm. It's Warcraft Battle Royale, Arathi Highlands pirate theme. This is the character I have been plundering and storming with. She is the one and only Fleep from the classic adventures. I think she's on at least maybe 3 streams early on. Yeah, she's got to be a few streams. Not lots. I think when I started playing Fleep was when I stopped streaming. There's definitely some crossover there. Heavens knows why. Let's do a game. We did a few classic streams. We did. I'm glad to see you've got internet today, Flicky. I hope you managed okay. I'm so sorry that you had a rough night with your internet. I heard that you got so bored and desperate that you started talking to your dishwasher. What was that like? What was that like? Oh, baby. Stop when we were in Duskwood, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It does, it does. Be bless. False accusations. Okay. If you say so, I don't believe you. I have changed my alerts, and by that I mean I couldn't remember my Streamlabs. Was it Streamlabs I used? Streamlabs login, and it said that none of the emails I was using were connected to any accounts, so they're gone. I'm just using the Twitch default ones now. Because Twitch has default alerts. Who knew? Times have changed. It's a new reality. I don't know how to keep up with it. It's not that different, really, is it? It's not that different, really. Shall we Plunderstorm? Oh, I should probably turn my controller on. Yes, I do play Plunderstorm with controller. It's the best. It's so good for controller. It works so beautifully. The only thing is I can't scroll in and out, but I've got a mouse in front of me, and I don't need to scroll in and out too often. It's fine. This is the lady. This is the fleet. Say hello, love. Hello. Okay, don't say hello that weirdly anymore. We're gonna plunder. We're gonna storm. We are currently. This is the dream for today, right? We're at renown 34. There's 40 renown max. Now it's possible that we get it all done today. It's not like super likely, but it's very reasonable. Just depends, you know, if I'm any good, or you know, not necessarily if I'm any good, just if I'm dedicated enough. It's definitely doable. I believe in us. I believe in the dream. Next lot of rewards are a cloak, a cutlass, some shoulder pads, a hat, and a monocle, which looks surprisingly like an eye patch. And then at 39, we get the Dragon Riding Mount and the Wrath Classic mount. And then rank 40, Plunderlord, and a tabard. So, we best get plundering, we best. Yarr. Alright. Ooh, we're like right above the cool place. Let's go to the cool place and fight all the cool kids. This is a great place because there's one elite and like 50 small ones. Yeah, look at that. We are level 2 already. Help. Okay, my daily quest is kill 10 creatures. We're at 8 out of 10. We're doing well. This is Phil. Hi, Phil. I'm sorry for the murdering, Phil. Do you know what? You can have your crate. It's too early in the game to have a little bit of a scuffle, you know? Neither of us are gonna get anything done if we just sit here and fight all morning. Let's crack on and explore. I think this is the PvP game mode in possibly any game, maybe just WoW, but possibly any game where I've been the most eager to jump into a fight. Once I've got my daily quest done, oh not daily quest, my work quest, there we go, that's that done. I now have 1,182 plunder, 92 plunder, oh, doesn't the plunder fly? So yeah, your first, every match you get a world quest to do, which is like, you know, kill 10 creatures, collect 1 item, do something else, I don't know, dance, kill 2 elites. And that gives you a lovely chunk of plunder. And plunder is equivalent to reputation on a 1-to-1 scale. So 1 plunder is 1 reputation. And 1 level of renown is 1,200. No, 2,500. Numbers are hard. So basically we've got nearly half renown level already. It's very nice that you can see that in-game as you play through and progress. But your first world quest of the day that you complete gives you a big chunk extra. So that's why we're so high, so early, and we shall never peak this way again. Yeah, it's too early to be fighting people, but now that I have done my world quest, I mean, if there's any fights, we might as well just go in and, you know, what's the point in pissing around and, oh, I'm gonna sit in a corner and hide? No, that's old Sjoll behavior. And yes, I am older than I used to be. Let's not think about the logistics of calling it old Sjoll behavior. Let's just, oh, ambush. And by that I mean I got the item ambush, not I am being ambushed. If anything, I'm the one doing the ambushing. Although I might now do the runawaying. Okay, I'll happily engage a fight, but I will still run away. I'll still run away. Don't think that I won't. Do you remember what all comes after platinum in Terraria? You're asking some mighty big questions for a midday Monday. Platinum. Platinum is the alternative to gold, isn't it? Well, that's like the peak of the base stuff. What's the stuff you get from the Eye of Cthulhu and stuff like that? Demonite? The one we make like with the scales and things. And then once you've got Demonite, you get Meteorite, because you smash Shadow Orbs and that spawns meteors eventually. Best pre-hard mode? No, it's not best pre-hard mode, I'm afraid. I do know that much. Yeah, Demonite, and then once you've... Because you get Demonite by killing the bosses. You get into your first load of bosses. Have a good time with that. Then, yeah, once you've... Because you get into that by smashing, and then, yeah, you need to kill the worm, and the worm spawns by smashing orbs. And once you've smashed the orbs, a meteorite will spawn. I think, is it every third orb? No, every third one... Oh, look at this, some combat going on, and I'm right in the middle of it. Should be elsewhere. This is a dangerous place. I'm very low on health. Motorbike away! I don't know how I survived that. We're not going to think about it. I found a Cthulhuite. But yes, Eye of Cthulhu is lovely and easy, isn't he? What a babe. I think the worm can be pretty easy as well, unless you get trapped into a corner. But like with the right weapons, I don't know, the worm's pretty good. The worm can be pretty easy once you get the right weapons, once you get the right setup. I'm going to swap out some abilities, because I don't like slicing winds. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it. Arcane Orb, though. I fucking love Arcane Orb. Give me that any day of the week. Oof, yay. We're out some chickens. Run away from the pieces of hate. Big fake chest. Plant the fake chest. So many things to do. Da, 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 da. Level 7, eh? Level 7. What a time. What a time. Ooh. Okay, no, thank you. So these are the pieces of hate. There are 2 of them that spawn at some point during the match. I would love to tell you when. I don't know when. It's just at a point. Bugger off. I'm trying to survive. I'm not going to survive, am I? This might be the end. This might be the end. That's okay. It's allowed to be. The gold boss killed as a BFA. It is, yes. It's that bugger. What was he called? This is the end. Farewell, everyone. No. Fleep. Captain Fleep, no. We got 1,642 rep. That ain't bad at all. That's pretty fucking pog. Yeah. Yee, so we're about that much through of 34 from one game. The first game, but one game. His name was Golden Shower or something. That sounds right, doesn't it? I believe it. I believe it. That explains why we struggled. No. Okay, no, mate. Do apologize. What was it called? The like treasures or something? Treasure golem? Treasures? Animated treasures? Gold coin shower guy. Yeah. You give him coins, you get a gold shower. That's something like that? I don't know. Anyhow, we struggled with it. We did it eventually. We really struggled though. It's not what you'd call comfortable to solo. Or duo. Treasures gold guy, man. Yeah, that guy. You know that guy. The treasure guy. I'm gonna have to look this up now. BFA, Sarah Law, I can't spell. Law bosses. Opulence. It's called opulence. 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 Oh wow. There we go. Big old coiny bugger. Neat fight. I really like that it's like this big arena that you can like run around and stuff. You know, you go from one room to the next. You have to split up and whoa, it's very dramatic. But what a wanker. Oof. I mean, the council of we will fuck you up was worse. You know. That guy was pretty shitty too. Council boss that stopped us. Yeah, it was the council boss that stopped us. They were either full healing or immune to damage or had to be kept certain. There was some sort of awkward mechanics that were working together to fuck us up royally. Well, next expansion? Yeah, next expansion. Let's do next expansion. In the War Within. Should we crash in on the farm? I never remember which farm is which in Arathi. There's like 5 of them, and one of them is humany, and one of them has been replaced by Agarok. One of them is other type of humany. One of them is, well, what is that? There's the Syndicate. Do the Syndicate have all the farms? There's an Orcish farm, isn't there? That's the one that's sort of south of Hammerfall. That one's Orcish, right? I'm pretty sure Orcs live there. I'm pretty sure it's a hardy friendly one. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, there's a farm here that's currently Agarok. There's Newstead. That must be new. Hence the name. Yeah, Goshek Farm, Daybreeze Farmstead, and then... Is that it? Ooh, I'm being... 1 second, there's a chicken in my face. It's brought its friends. Yeah. There's a lot of farms in Arathi. I like them. They're cool. I never remember who's who, though. I don't know what our daily quest was. My daily quest... I'm going to keep saying daily quest incorrectly, and we're just going to have to deal with that. It's just what my brain is gluing onto. World quest. World quest. I don't know what it was, but we've already completed it. So it was probably get 30 plunder. That one's the easiest one. It is. One in the middle is just the Orcish one, the other is Syndicate. See, I knew there was Syndicate ones. I thought there might be some other human ones, but maybe I just assumed, you know, the Syndicate were less, I don't know, monopolizing? What was the Syndicate's whole deal? Flicky, what's the Syndicate all about? Do you know? Does anyone know? Does the Syndicate know? Is it just cool human gang that isn't the Defias, but is a different type of human gang? What were they all about? Were they from, like, the Kingdom of Strom? From Stromgar? What was their deal? Of course I know it's WoW. Well, I didn't know if it might not exist. Remember one of those things was like, yep, the Syndicate there. Sure are people. What are they from? Tell me all about it. Ooh. There you go. I'd love to learn of the Syndicate. I don't actually think they were in this. There must be somewhere Syndicate in New Arathi, right? There must be something where it's like, oh yeah, there's a few Syndicate people hanging around. Maybe that's just, maybe they've, because there's like, in this game mode, there's some people that are like Arathi lords. Maybe that's just like the Syndicate that have like tidied themselves up. Like, yeah, no, we're lords getting there. We live here. The Lords of Arathi. I've got my eyes on that big griffin over there. I want to kill it. I want to get its plunder. Yarr. The Syndicate members were former nobles of the Kingdom of Alterac. Not Strom. After their kingdom has fallen, they fell into a prime world. So what happened to the people of Strom then, of Stromgard? That was a thing, right? That wasn't part of the Kingdom of Alterac, was it? Did they just, like, migrate to Lordaeron / Stormwind? Stormwind? / Gilneas / anywhere else that would let them in? Did they not turn to a life of crime, I guess is what I'm saying. Did they live in Stromgard when it was, you know, hooked up? Classic Stromgard. Oh shit. I believe a piece of hate has just arrived. We try and fight it. Don't know how well it'll go. So it'll certainly go slowly. I'll tell you that for a fact. But we might be able to survive. The one thing I particularly love about this game mode is that as far as I know, and as far as I've been able to tell, every source of damage that you can take is avoidable. So there's no auto attacks from enemies. It's just they do abilities. So like they'll have like a generic frontal smack ability and you just dodge that to the side. You know, there's the we spawn circles on the floor that you have to avoid. You know, I really like how clear that feels, you know. It feels nice and clean and just like, yeah, you can avoid everything. Syndicate moved into Stromgard. So, okay, so Stromgard. Was that was its own kingdom, wasn't it? That was the Kingdom of Strom, right? Or that's just a word I've picked up in my head. Hard to say. But I'm sure that was a thing. Where did they go? What happened to them? What happened to Stromgard? Blicky, if you have the time and the energy, I'd love to hear some... Jesus Christ, I'm getting killed. I'd love to hear some... Wow. That's brutal. I'd love to hear some Stromgard. If not, I'll look it up in between matches. We'll all have a good time. There we go. We're rank 35. We got the cloak. Big pog, as they say. Big pog. After Stromgard fell, it was lived in by some of the families who were too grumpy to leave, like the Trollbanes. Oh, yeah, and one of the Trollbanes is dead, and then one of them is like... doesn't he help you go kill the other Trollbanes or something? He's like, oh, yes, we want a sword. If you want the sword, I guess I'm undead and for the Horde now, so, like, go kill this guy and get some stones, and, whoa, you got a sword. Right? Right? Oh, it's been a while since I've done Arathi. I do want to go back and do Arathi recently, sometime soon though, because Plunderstorm has inspired me to make a piratey character. I've got a beautiful Draenei Paladin called Rhubarb with 2 A's, currently level 10 on Azuma style, and I'm gonna go and do a load of piratey questing on them, including Arathi, because Arathi has Faldir's Cove, and also Arathi now just feels a bit piratey to me because of all the Plunderstorm, you know. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Stranglethorn. I'm gonna, I don't know, hopefully not do Kulturaz. Hopefully I'll have enough quests to not go to Kulturaz. It's a lovely place. It just doesn't fit the theme of exactly what I want. Even though it's arguably one of the more piratey zones in WoW. You know what I mean? It's just, I want the classic piratey, you know? I want Stranglethorn. That's what I want. That's the dream. What's our quest? Collect an item. Bugger. Well, no, that one's not too bad. It used to be collect 2 items. That was harder. That were more difficult. Items are a bit harder to come by. Well, not necessarily. It's just when you want them, they're never there. I think that's what it is. Oh dear. So yes, the abilities we get are technically spells. The items are the one-time consumables in my my Y slot, as it's called by me apparently. Can I call them Barbara? You can call them whatever you want. Barbara. Or Rhubarb, it's up to you. Those are the options. Is this an item chest? Yes. Preston. Easy fucking peasy. 410 plunder. Not bad at all. I want to get more, but not bad at all. There are, when it comes to farming Plunderstorm, ooh, easy level 2. Get him. This is where the PvP bloodthirst comes in. I get why people feel this way about PvP now. I love a good murder and a plunder in Plunderstorm. It's great fun. No, they're barreling away. Okay. It's early game. I'll let them leave. I say like I have any choice in chasing them. I don't think I could catch them if I wanted to. I ditched my barrel for a camouflage bush. Oh well. What was I talking about? Who are you? What's going on? I've entirely forgotten. I got distracted by a level 2 gnome and the blood, it just went straight to my murder trigger. Right, we need to stop saying words. Good lord, this is probably why I stopped streaming. I just said too many words and none of them were appropriate. There's an elite over in that direction. Yeah, I want to get more plunder. Generally, that's the goal. I really like the Reventus. Witherbark. It's right there on the screen, and I still got it wrong. I like the Witherbark village. I think it's a fun place to be. I like seeing the updated troll architecture, but still using like the old. Like it's still very much a classic troll area, but you know, it's got some fancy flaws and stuff every now and then. I like how it feels. It's very, very cool. I'm very stupid in that sometimes I'm all for, ooh, we have an ad break in a minute, by the way. Just in case anyone wanted to know. Oh, I do believe people with subscriptions don't get ads. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But you may have noticed I haven't been on Twitch in a while, so I don't actually remember. But yeah, look at this stuff. It's beautiful. All that BFA stuff. Wedged in. I'm gonna kill someone while they're trying to flee from the storm. I think we might. I think we might try. Oh, we might try. We might succeed. Oh no. Come on. I was going to let the storm take them. But that would have lost me plunder. So, you know. So I think you can kill people and steal their plunder. But if it's in the storm, then it's lost to the storm and no one gets the plunder. It's just a right old shit. I love Arcane Orb, but I'm going to stick with Firestorm for now. Because it's cool. It's cool. There we go. Was that purple? I was a purple, and I'm just letting someone take it. It's Slicing Winds. They can take it all they want. I don't care for Slicing Winds. Yeah, you run away. I say as I run away. Aha. That is the... What's that one called? The big slapper? Toxic Mackerel. Yeah, I'm shit at the Toxic Mackerel as well. But everyone who I fight who has a Toxic Mackerel pretty much always wins. It's good. I don't like it. It's good. I'm just not good at using it. I feel like when I use it, terrible. When anyone else uses it, oh, I'm dead instantly. Ooh, second hit from that Smackerel. That's all you need. Death from fish. I think we're doing pretty well for levels. I'm seeing quite a few green levels around. It's quite exciting. Oh, I've made a mistake here. Mistakes everywhere. That golden puddle on the floor wasn't them running away in fear. It was bottled time, I think it's called, or something like that. It lowers everyone's cooldowns who stand in it. Everyone, not just allies. It's quite good. Flicky, don't apologize for long messages. I'm just going to read them when I'm dead, that's all. Gotta give you something nice to do while we wait for the next game. Which I'm going to be honest, based on where we are and where the storm is, if we don't get out of here soon, there we go. Oh, is that the person with the... Yeah, fuck that. I don't want Slicing Winds. Thanks for the plunder, though. Yeah, the storm's approaching shortly. Oh, there's people fighting over there, though. Should we go join it? Should we go third party? Yes, go on. Let's cause problems. The ad break is over, apparently. Delightful stuff. When I previously streamed, I didn't have any ads. I did, but it was pre-roll ads, I believe. That was my understanding, was that you could have... There was two ways to do it. You could have pre-roll ads, which would only show adverts when someone first joined the stream, but that was like a big turn off for people joining the stream, like, oh, I wonder what this stream's about. Oh, it's an advert. I can't bother waiting around till the last over and go to leave. And that was like, you know, boo or whatever. I don't know. I never really cared. Then there was, oh, rest in peace. There was also the situation where you could, if you played enough mid-roll ads, which are ads that appear halfway through the stream, if you played enough mid-roll ads in an hour, then you would turn off, like it would disable pre-roll ads. Anyhow, it's a lot of words and a lot of ads and pre's and rolls and blah, blah, blah. I've just set it up this way for this time. Just did. All right, now what is this message we've got to read? Story time, everyone. During the Second War, when the Orcs were invading again, Thoros Trollbrain joined the kingdom of Lordfall to get help from the rest of the alliance. Then the kingdom started leading to decline after the wars, and the kingdom was destroyed in the war. And during the attack of the third war from the Orcs once again, that was Warcraft 3. It was too much, and Stromgarde fell, losing much of the cities and territories. That's when they started getting attacked by the Syndicate, moved in and took the castle under control. And then Witherbark, Boulderfist ran as well. Ah yes, that's why there's a whole situation in there. 3 separate gangs, basically. It's quite fun. I like it. I like Stromgarde. What a place. Holy shit, what a place. Most of the survivors moved to Refugee Point. Oh, that's why it's called that. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? While Trollbanes and some of the nobles were grumpy and stayed in their own corner of the city. Well, that's why it's called Refuge. I have been playing this game for over 10 years and I've only just clicked that. That's delightful. It makes so much more sense now. It's a nice little place to hide its way as well, because like Arathi's like, it's fairly flat. Like there's hills and stuff, but like overall it's fairly flat. It's, you know, you can see across it pretty well, especially if you're up somewhere high like in Hammerfall or on Stromgarde. You can see down over it quite well. Refugee Point though is like in a dip. It's like in its own little mini valley. That's quite cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that too. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that just swell? Alright, it's blunder time. Yarr. Twitch now forces it. Yeah, I don't know what the odd situation is. I was under the impression that you could do... Oh, where are we? Stormguard, let's go! Stormguard's quite popular. I like it though. It's just so busy and full and big and it's like an entire keep. Oh, there's just nothing cooler. I might love high fantasy, but sometimes I like to just go in a little bit of a keep or a castle, you know. It's just kind of lovely. What was I saying? I got distracted by Stormguard. Oh yeah, I was with Twitch. I used to be under the impression that there was two options, and it was pre-rolls or mid-rolls. And now I don't know, and I don't know if that was ever a thing. I don't know if it's like the options are mid-rolls or mid-rolls and pre-rolls. I just don't know. So I've just gone for pre-rolls, mid-rolls even. So that's the one that I know at the very least. And I mean, if Flicky's watching, he's always subbed anyway. So you know, he's not going to see the adverts. So that's fine by me. Also, I do think I have enabled my favorite type of adverts, and I do hate all adverts as a rule, but my least favorite type of adverts are the ones that like the little boxes that appear on the stream, but the stream keeps playing, so you can actually keep hearing the stream, which I always think is a nice idea, you know, when you can continue to watch the thing that you are there to watch. I think that's always a bonus. I do hate adverts as a general rule, really. Adverts can get hooked. I have set up my life in such a way that I have minimal interaction with advertising, and that is the dream, really. What's not the dream is getting smacked in the face by a beautiful panda called Rottweiler. Oh my god, the Plunderstorm uses battle tag names. Oh, I need to do my captain's orders. I haven't finished that yet. We can't go getting into fights until we've done our captain's orders. How can we? Places to be. Sorry, Rottweiler. I need to leave. My people need me. My people being the captain. No! Oof. Dodge that just. I need some chests. Has anyone got any chests? I'm level 4 and I haven't even done my quest. I'm allowed to be impressed by that, right? That feels pretty good. I like that. Need a bit of AFK. Move away from PC. We're having audio on, so talk your heart out. God bless. I'm gonna guess that we're doing dishes. Hello to the dishwasher. I hear you're good friends with Flicky now. I hear you had an interesting evening and now you've grown close as companions. If not, please just pass that message on to the dishwasher for me. Thank you. Yeah, so Plunderstorm uses your battle tag. And I saw someone running around with the battle tag Skaggle. You know, the amazing herb with an amazing name from Legion. I'm so jealous of that. I mean, my name is Sjoll, so I'm not going to change mine, but if I did, Skaggle is absolutely fucking solid. I'm jealous of Skaggle. I'm also jealous of anywhere that has chests, because I currently don't have any. I've killed like 5 elites, no chests. I should get out of here. Stormguard is very elite heavy. I quite like it, but I'm not finding the chests that I'm looking for. Anything upstairs? Hello? Oh, this is downstairs. Oh dear. I'm choking. Not even on water. Normally, at least I have a drink before I choke. This was just straight up nothingness. Yeah, let's get out of the keep. It's a beautiful place to be, but unfortunately, it's not got many chests, so they've all been taken. Maybe I got scared off from them. There was that one panda trying to kill me. It was pretty scary. That's a chest with a person. There's usually some chests around by the siege machines. There's definitely chests here. Look at them. Look at them. Chests everywhere. Yeah, I really, really like the combat of Plunderstorm. It feels so good. With everything being like skill shotty and stuff like that. It works nicely. Very, very nicely. Big fan. Everything just feels clear and understandable, and you know, the first few games didn't know what most abilities did, but a lot of them are very self-explanatory. You don't have to read too many tooltips. You can just sort of, you know, do them and figure it out. It's lovely. I love it. It's great fun. Oh shit, where did that person go? They blinked, didn't they? Where did the blink go? Uh-oh. No! Yes. Yeah! Well, I do like that blink. I like repel as well, though, so maybe I'll stick with repel. That's the thing, I do have preferred abilities. How can I say no to a purple? Even if it's Earthbreaker. I'm not, like, in love with Earthbreaker. Okay, I like Earthbreaker. I'm not good with it, but I do actually quite like it. It's quite fun. Yeah, I do have preferred abilities that I'll try and look out for, but I also, if I just played with the same abilities over and over again, it would become boring quicker. So I like to, you know, if I end up getting a Toxic Smack roll, then I'll try and roll with it for a bit. I'm not going to just swap it out first chance I get. Unless I want to. Then I will. I'm not immune to the Arcane Orb. No one is. How can you be? It's too much fun. I like the Chopper ability. I'm gonna smack it down and get some distance from this place. And I'm gonna pick up my second favorite ability. Okay. Ability? Not the right word. Item. Item's the right word. And also, I think I have like one favorite item and then like 3 second favorite items. And there's just a lot of really cool items. I like them. I likes what I likes. And what I likes is items. Oh, dear me. I used the repel at the wrong time, didn't I? Well, not really, because it silenced them, and that'll stop them from doing their doobly-doo. You know, the doobly-doo. Yeah, I think my favorite item is probably the barrel, because it's just so... No, my favorite item is the ambush, because it's so silly. But then I also love the barrel and the chopper, and what I've currently got, which is the boat. I love the boat equally, I think. I think them 3 are my favorite 3 after the ambush. Ambush is just, you don't get it all the time, and I've honestly very rarely had the chance to use it properly. But it's cool. I just, you know, always die before I can use it. There we go, we got smackrolled. We got smackrolled. This is the end. Let's use the boat. The boat's worth it. Da, 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 da. Okay, so if you saw for that split second, we actually had a boat on our head. Didn't last very long, did it? But it was there. And it was lovely. Oh, bloody lightning bulwark. Bloody lightning bulwark. It's such a good ability. That Smackerel's gonna kill me. I did get lucky with that heal, though. Come on. Oh, just out of reach. That Smackerel still might kill me. Don't hit the lightning bulwark. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. All it takes is a few extra hits of that Smackerel. I'm just, I am. Come on. Yeah. Whew, the concentration in me heart. It were big. What's that? The jumpy one. I like the jumpy one, but I've been using repel, and it's done me quite well, so I might as well just stick with it. It's not the highest quality, but I'm going to be dead in the next, like, I don't know. Well, there's 10 players left, so probably quite soon. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is also one of my second favorites. There's too many good abilities. I just like them all. This one's great fun. Boing, boing, boing. Massive triple jump. Yeah, okay, that's enjoyable. I like that. Oh. Yes, golden shield. Holy shield. I don't know the name of my ability, but I know what it does. It's a shield. Look at that. Nearly a full row of epics. I've just got a really shitty repel. Oh, dear me. There's a pet. What are you all over it? There's so many abilities just littering the floor. Oh, I want the ambush. And I want to... Wait, no. Pick up the ambush. No! Fuck. I think I'm going to have to fight this, aren't I? Oh, bugger. I didn't want to fight this. I'm not going to win this fight. I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in myself. I wanted to sit on an ambush, because there's 8 players remaining. I wanted to sit in an ambush and see how far I could get. We might get this kill, actually. Holy shit. It might happen. Sneaky repel. They're gonna have a heal any second. There it is. Uh-oh. And here comes someone else to third party. So we switch to them. We're both gonna kill each other. He's gonna join in and get the remains. Ah, look at that! Ooh, what a saucy bugger. Look at all that plunder he's getting, though. It's just the dream, all that plunder. It's the dream. Alright, what are we at? So we have the drape. We are very close to getting the cutlass. So we've got nearly 2 renown levels so far. exciting. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. I need a drink. I do. Oh, dear me. I do believe... Oh, there was a small dip earlier. But otherwise, my stream actually semi-stable for once. Not to, you know, speak too soon and jinx it. Oh dear. Good luck. Thank you, my dear. And good luck to you in your endeavours, whatever they may be. Alright, round to the next one. Let's see what we're up to. Not me. I think my least favourite part about Plumstorm. Least favourite part about Plunderstorm is the waiting around at the start. It's not long, but it feels it. It's longer than, like, you know, 10 seconds, and my attention span can't handle it. Come on, what big game! But at least you get to run around a cool place. Look at this place, Brew Bay, right? This is where we start, of course. It's called Brew Bay. We are pretending to be Fortnite after all. We might as well get some alliteration in. It's where the little farm is. It's on this little island over here. It's quite cute. Quite a cute little place to put it. I mean, I don't, but I also do. I almost hope that they add Brew Bay in as an actual location in real WoW. But I also don't, because I don't want to... And, you know, the farm is over here, and it's special, and it's lovely, and it's quiet. But I'd like to have some remnant of Plunderstorm, you know, some proof that it existed. Some little hint towards it, other than... I don't know, there's an NPC in Valdrakken in an inn who's like, hello, I'll sell you some what are they called? Ooh, Reventusk. Witherbark. Why do I hate the Reventusk so much? Why am I always out to kill them? What's that all about? What did they ever do to me? Look them up! It's just really pretty here, okay? Poor Reventusk. They don't deserve whatever I give them. They just don't. But yeah, I'd like to have some remnant of this world carry on. And I'd also like to see it come back in some form. There's been people saying, oh, what if they brought it back as like a, oh no, did someone die here? Oh, that's heartbreaking. Also, I complete the quest. That's less heartbreaking. Oh, they just died to an elite? Oh no. That's so sad. That's so heartbreaking. I just fumbled that barrel. That's heartbreaking, I'll tell you that. It were rubbish here. Let's barrel away. Sometimes I like to hoard my items, like the barrel, until I need them, and then sometimes I like to just use them as soon as possible, because, like, what's the point in hoarding when you're just gonna die anyhow, so... This game mode has made me very eager, not eager to die, but, like, on the verge of eager to die, like, very, very accepting that I will die. Like, it's just gonna happen. The game will end at some point. But we'll be able to go back into it real quick and real easy and without any hitch. And it's so easy to, like, get back up into, like, a playable state. Like, the first enemy you kill will always give you an item. And at the start of the game, there's loads of chests and everything everywhere. Like, there's just so much... It's real quick to get back into in terms of, like, queue time and in terms of, like, character setup, you know? It doesn't take long to get some abilities rolling and then you're off. And then you're off. It's just fun. It's just fun. I just like running around and like I'm enjoying the PvP part of it, but the PvE part of it is just so fun. Like this is just like such a, like the PvE on its own in isolation is like a weird, beautiful, modern interpretation of WoW, right? Like it's very clearly WoW and like WoW inspired and WoW graphics and engine and abilities and everything, but like everything's a skill shot. You can dodge every attack by just dodging. I'm playing it on a controller and it feels so good on a controller. Holy shit, this game mode feels amazing on a controller. It's so... I just love it. It just feels great. Even, you know, you find items on the floor and you pick them up by like pressing a button. Like, it just... This currency that you loot by walking over it, it just feels lovely. I'm glad that WoW isn't like this overall, but I think it's a really, really neat game mode, and I'm really impressed with what they've done with what they've done to make it feel as good as it feels for me, you know? I think it feels astounding for a game that came out in 2004. I think it's a bit impressive. I'm into it. And apparently we're getting something PvP and experimental at some point in the future. Presumably in the nearish future, relatively speaking. I believe there was a blue post by Holly Longdale. I think that's her name. Speaking about we're glad everyone's enjoying, or you know, we're happy to see all the happiness with Plunderstorm and yay, all these things, woo, success. And we hope the PvE players will be excited for an upcoming thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's any like solid announcement, but you know, it's more just like, ah, yes, we are planning something PvE-ish and experimental in the near future, I think was the word it was. It's not like today near future, but it's like presumably before War Within near future, you know? And my suspicion is that that is to do with whatever time-walking pandemonium is on the... Because we saw that, didn't we? We saw a... was it on the one of many roadmaps? There was a thing that was like, in this mini patch, time-walking pandemonium, and nothing else was elaborated on other than that was what it was called. Got a boat on me head. I think that's got to be it, right? Because we have no idea what that means, and if they're apparently doing something else weird and experimental, presumably not on this scale. I'm just doing what I did with Plunderstorm, which is like not hyping myself at all and having like zero standards. What's the word? No hype. No hype allowed. Just hype forbidden. Because if I get hyped, then I can get disappointed if it's not what I was looking forward to. You know? So much stupid addling to do. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want to swap places? I'll go do it for you, and you can sit here and play Plunderstorm. Which would you rather do right now? Would you rather play solo Plunderstorm, or would you rather do your adult? I enjoy Plunderstorm. I understand that a lot of people don't, and that's very fair and reasonable. Oh, Epic Arcane Orb. I mean, if it's right there, I'm gonna pick it. I'm all in favor of like, oh, I'll use lots of different abilities. I'll give them a go. I'll try them. And then suddenly an Epic Arcane Orb is in front of my face. And I'm not going to not click on it, am I? Oh, dear. Slam down the decoy chest. Back on. Where's the storm converging roughly to? Ooh, kind of near the farm. Let's head over that way then. Hello, Raptor. Bing. It's exciting and fun to like just kill little random enemies across the world. Like it. I'm not just like, oh no, this enemy is like filler trash. Like it gives XP and sometimes stuff, and it gives plunder, and plunder is reputation, and reputation is transmog. Like, you know, it's just I have a good time, alright? There's a level 7 here who I want to kill. Whee! Nice. You know, when you didn't stream, didn't have a little talkies with you on Discord. We warned there might be kisses. Oh no, I hate those. We'll have a good sort of it. Whatever it is, we'll have a good sort of it. I'm gonna have to hook up this. Is it a Vulpera? I think it's a Vulpera. I'm sadly gonna have to fuck up this Vulpera, or at least try my hardest. Come on, Vulpera! I wanna die. Oh dear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's time for a chopper. Do you remember Azeroth choppers? Do you remember that? Do you remember when that was a thing? That was bloody mental, that was. God, this Vulpera, I'm so sorry for them. I'm chasing them across the entire map. Oh, yeah, epic blink. I think the different qualities basically just reduce the cooldown and like maybe increase the damage of some abilities. I don't really know otherwise. It's just a thing more colorful. God, I'm getting really bad at using my barrel properly, aren't I? I'm just crashing into everything. What a scallywag. It's very Plunderstorm appropriate, a scallywag. Azeroth choppers. Want to know something cool about Azeroth choppers? Tell me all about it. What's the cool thing about Azeroth choppers other than the fact that it existed is hilarious? It's not out of character at all. Like Blizzard has done like things with like metal like performers and stuff like that before. Like it's not really out of character. It's just absolutely mental as a concept still. I still think it's hilarious. Very fun. It was 10 years ago. You said something cool, not something horrifying. Flicky, you're not supposed to say that. Yeah, it was during Warlords, wasn't it? Right? Must have been. Remember when they added the Horde one in for free and then the Alliance one not for free, and suddenly the Alliance one was a little bit cooler because not everyone had it. But you know, it's still gonna die here. Run away! Heal up! Get murdered! They love each other. Oh god, why did they sound like that? Oh boy. Well, I am alive, but for how long, who can say? That was the wrong one, wasn't it? That was the wrong... Oh no, is this the Vulpera that I was hunting down? Or is this just one of many other Vulperas? No, it's not the one I was hunting down. It's however one that's gonna fuck me up. 1,200 plunder. That ain't bad at all. Hey, 36. Nice. So we have made 3 levels so far. The world is a better place. So we have the Cutlass. Oh, I can change that in the thing. You can actually use that. Then we get the Spaulders next. Then the hat. And once we get the hat, then we can actually wear the Plunderstorm set in Plunderstorm. So we have the full set then. Woo. Then it's Polly Roger time. You have to Dragon Ride as a parrot. That's gonna be mental. I'm genuinely really looking forward to dragon riding as a parrot. I just want to dragon ride as something that isn't a dragon. Like I love dragons, but like it excites me for the concept of dragon riding, or as we're going to know it, dynamic flying, on the different mounts and different skeletons and like it's like the first taste of that. It feels like I'm just excited. I'm just excited. I mean, it's not the first taste because like the mythic Thrak mount is an owl that dragon rides. Like you know, it's my first taste of it, you know. I only have dragons that dragon ride. I don't have any normal dynamic flyers yet. 17th of April 2014. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. That's not nice. How dare you say that? Oh, shit. Bloody. I'm just trying to liquidize my lips. Lip balm my lips. There we go. Lips are sufficiently balmed. Weapon, please. We've been using a staff to smack people, which is very in character for Fleep, I think, because she could never wear a staff because she was a paladin, and every single staff that dropped always looked so cool to her, and she could never wear them, and she was always very jealous. So it makes sense that A, she wouldn't know how to use a staff properly, and B, as soon as she gets it, she's just gonna like pick it up and start smacking people with it instead. Got a staff now. There's the next Severin. There's Plunderstorm's Fine Rapier. Oh, look at that thing. Nice. Very nice tassels. And then what was the new one we got? Silver Cutlass. Very big. Very silly. Lip Balm. No, Lip Balm. Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's an ad break in a minute, by the way. Just so you know. I'm glad that it can tell me. That's handy. That's very useful. All right, where we're landing? Where we're landing? Top of the tower? Top of the tower? Oh, can we make it? Oh, can we make it? Come on, make it. Make it. Make it. Make it. Fuck. Well, we made it, but we didn't land in the right place exactly. We're supposed to smash this beautiful Lady Torrin into dust. Unfortunately, we smashed into the floor instead. You can't always win everything. There we go. All right, 10 creatures to slay, and we have an arcane. What's it called? Arcane ball, bomb, arcane manosphere. I prefer arcane bomb. No, I don't. It just makes me think of Theramore, which was apparently also nearly 10 years ago. No more than 10 years ago. Warlords was after Pandaria. My brain is an empty sieve. Not that a full sieve would be any better, because, you know, stuff would still fall out. Still a sieve. Whether it's full or empty, it's still a sieve. Wow. Hashtag deep. Too early for this. There we go. Flicky, you're not seeing ads though, right? Because you're subscribed? That's how that works, isn't it? Just reassure me that not everyone sees the adverts, right? Right? Please. I need to kill 4 more creatures before I die. I would like... Ooh, yeah, you fall do. You fall do beautifully. There we go. Alright, you can kill me now. Jokes. I'd rather you didn't kill me. Oh no, the worst part is, if you are seeing adverts, Flicky, then you won't even be able to tell me, because you'll be seeing an advert instead of hearing me. It messes me up that Twitch has ad breaks that are like, just completely stop you from seeing the stream and hearing the stream for so long. It's mad. It's mad. I know Z. Yay! 2012. Oh, fucking hell. 28th of the 8th. Long time ago, that is. Some matches you just have to lose early, and that's okay. Some of them you don't lose even when you think you're gonna. You might be able to squeeze in some extra plunder, or you might not. Okay, yeah, extra plunder. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will. Gimme, gimme. Bomb. Yeah, that was a bad time generally for humans. Not just because it was 2012. Has there been like a year that was like not heralded as like, oh, this is the worst year since like 2012? I feel like 2012 was like, oh god, this was such a bad year, and then every year ever since it's been like, oh wow, this was such a bad year. Maybe that's just like me being the age I've been through those years is when I've only started to notice it, but I feel like it was like 2012 onwards. It's just never been. No one's ever come out of a year and gone, wow, that was alright actually. 2014 can't have been that bad, right? There must have been something going on there. It feels like it was okay. Maybe it's just because I was like 14, so you know. I got to play a lot of World of Warcraft, so that's pretty good, you know. That can't be a bad year if I'm playing a lot of WoW, right? Wrong. Turns out I play WoW every year, and you could still have bad years. Although, to be honest, I kind of resent the concept of a bad... Well, no, okay. I think I resent the concept of a bad year, because, like, there's so much that can happen in a year. It's, you know... How can... My brain's gone empty. What am I talking about? How can you dictate an entire year based on, like, a few events that happen, right? But, I mean, I guess sometimes there can be very big events that, like, make it less, you know, that can shape the entire year or shape the feel of the entire year. Used to get scared of that. Is everything alright? Is my stream okay? What's happening, Ricky? Have you seen an advert? Has it done something to you? Ah, shit. I wanted to get that kill. Get over here, brother. I plunder your... Ah, shit, it's gonna be our plunder soon. Fuck. Listen, if you know you're gonna die, just sprint away and go pick up some plunder quick, because then, you know, it's all rep. Just get yourself as much rep as you can. Do what you can. And then drink up and die. Fuck. Ah, that didn't interrupt my drink, weirdly. Definitely thought it would. Yeah. Well, this is the end. What if I just hide down here? Ah, shit. I've been spotted. Oh. Not too bad. 700 rep, I'll take that. Yeah, we're nearly at 78. And by 78, I mean 37. There are not 78 parts of levels of renown. If there were, the world would be a terrifying place. It would. It would be absolutely horrifying. Oh god, it is a stream. I'm yawning. How long have we been live for? 1 hour and 6 minutes. Oof. Oh, that's so much time. I think after this game, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break and refill me water. Because if I don't, then I will forget to do so. Remember the 2012 one being really scary to me? Yeah. Be quite reasonable. That's probably very reasonable. Maybe my like belief and stance about, yo, you can't have a bad year because years contain so much, is coloured by the fact that I haven't had any big dramatic things during any specific years that have shaped my entire year. Maybe I'm just too boring, or lucky to have, you know, made it this far with nothing like year altering. There's definitely a face in this wood, right? We're all seeing that, right? There's like, oh shit, I've drowned. there's a thing there, right? I'm gonna use my mouse for this. Hello. Just gonna stare at this until the game starts. One was gonna end in 2011. You mean the year? Wait, was it? Oh right. Oh, as in your bad year was gonna end in 2011, and then it carried on. Let's go to Faldir's Cove. I haven't been there this entire match, this entire stream, and I really like Faldir's Cove. It's my favorite place to land. I do believe. Where are we dropping? Faldir's Cove, please. Give me that Reaper. Why is it on a boat? We don't need to question it. Why is it on the boat? We don't need to question it. My friend Randy Savage passed away. Went up to body slam the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I know not a word of what you are saying, but I love you. I love you, and I know that you don't know. No, you know that I know that I don't know. It's too many words. Too many words. It's too early for this. Why, we've done our quest already. Let's get out of here then. But yeah, I love this place. Doomsday prediction in 2011. Same day the match passed. Oh, right. Oh, so he saved us. That's what the deal is. Something goes, oh yeah. I am familiar with the name. I tell a lie. I did recognize that part of your sentence. I got that. I got the guy. I was just a bit clueless as to the horseman situation, but now I get it. He saved us. I believe it. I believe it. Bing. Oh, we're at level 4. Like I think 1 week into Plunderstorm, they changed. They moved around. Because the UI in Plunderstorm is really set. You can't edit mode. You can't. There's no add-ons. There's no nothing, which I really like. Not gonna lie, it's really nice. It's just it's a really solid UI. Oh, pardon me. That works for me really well. So of course I like it. But they moved the talking head pop-up and the like level up notification over to the left there. It used to be you know, where it normally is, middle of the screen. Let's burn this blood elf. Doing some Jaina roleplay here. There we go. Yeah, it used to be in the middle, and they moved it to the side, and then for like a week after they moved it to the side, I was like, well, this is awful. Why would they do this? I hate it. It's different. Ew, bad. Now I kind of like it, and that's upsetting because they were right. Oh dear. Anyhow, so I've been making a you know, my Draenei Paladin, my pirate wannabe, who I made to dress up as a pirate and to run around and do piratey zones, that as previously mentioned. I've been I was setting up a control UI because the one big reason why I have so much fun in Plunderstorm is because it feels so good to play on a controller, and the UI really supports it for me. Like, I really like how it feels and it looks. So I was trying to set up a control UI, and I was inspiring it on, because I have done controller UIs before in WoW, but I was using the Plunderstorm UI as like a template. I was, inspired on that because I really liked how it felt using like left trigger to like attack, and then I've got like down button for heal, and the right trigger was like interact, so like loot things or talk to people and stuff. That felt really good. So I did that, and it's feeling pretty snazzy. I'm kind of into it. I pressed the wrong button there. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a level 6 here that I really want to kill, though. Or at the very least, steal some plunder from, Wouldn't it be hilarious if when you smacked people, like hit people, like every like 10% of their health you did as damage, like plunder just like spat out of them? And by amazing, I mean the worst idea ever. It's a good job that that doesn't happen, because like, I think people would definitely find a way to abuse that, like, oh, plunder trading essentially. Because presumably you wouldn't want it to like take plunder from that person, because that would be fucked up. So it would just like generate free extra plunder, and then you would just have plunder generating rings. Yeah, I shouldn't have come back to streaming. I'm just talking too much rubbish, aren't I? Goodbye now. I'm gonna leave forever. Battle Royales are so fun. I'm having a great time. I don't think I've played many Battle Royales in my life, if any. There was on Nintendo Switch. Was it Mario 99 or something? It was Tetris 99, which isn't... It's not Battle Royale. It's more like everyone completes a Tetris match, and then whoever... it's like a knockout thing, and as soon as someone, it's like there's 99 players competing at once, and then whoever lasts the longest is the winner. I don't know that that's not a battle royale, but I don't know that it's like the typical definition of a battle royale. Anyhow, I didn't enjoy that. There was the same thing where it was like a Mario level that you had to do, and whoever died the last won. That was part of the Nintendo Switch Online thing, I believe. That's why I had that. Not because I wanted it or chose to obtain it. It just sort of appeared on my Switch when I was using it. Remember when I used my Switch? I even streamed it a number of times. Then my capture card fell to pieces, and I suddenly lost enthusiasm. Strange how that works. I think Zandalara trolls bleed gold. Bowser Blood Elf, the GoldenEye ones. Yeah, like the Sunwell ones. They're like, oh yes, reignited the Sunwell with the light. And we are now glowing and golden. I know what Blood Elf is like that. His name is Sjoll. My main. My old main. Oh no, he's not my main anymore. He's a golden-eyed, stun-loving... He probably bleeds gold. But not like gold, it's just golden coloured, It's not made of gold, it's not liquid gold, it's just... shiny. He's quite shiny, like shiny thing. Bleed holy like Tyrael does. Does Tyrael bleed holy? Like, is there a cutscene I haven't seen where Tyrael bleeds holy? Or is there a cutscene I have seen and just forgotten about? Now that's the realistic option there. The storm's converging in this direction, but my health is converging in the downwards direction, so maybe we won't live to see the end of this match. Maybe that's okay. I think the furthest I've made it in the Plunderstorm match is... I was the 6th player remaining. That's the furthest I've made it, and I don't anticipate getting any further than that. I certainly don't need to. Because if you win a Plunderstorm match, you get a smile on your face, first of all. And then you get the Plunderstorm tabard, but only in Plunderstorm and only for the next match. So you don't get anything material. You honestly, I think you get a lot of plunder for coming first, because you've killed a lot of people by that point, presumably, or at least been around for a while. When you're killing enemies later in the game, you get more plunder. One tends to drop more, I do believe. Late game kills are pretty good, so I've heard. Maybe that's just because more, people have more plunder because they've been around the game for longer. Maybe that's how that works. Oh yeah, probably good. There's a low health Vulpera somewhere, but I think I gave them a chance to escape by killing their attacker. Or killing their victim, and then they buggered off because they were in a bit of a rubbish shape. I think it was his cooler and hotter brother Imperius. Nah. Yeah, show me that cutscene then, won't you? Oh. Ooh, early smack roll. Did not pay off. Neither did my Snowdrift. I really like Snowdrift. It feels basically like just an icy version of the fire one. It doesn't speed you up. Well, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? I pressed everything wrong then. Oh, the Firewell used to make you go so fast. It used to be a proper sprint. They hotfixed it down because it was a bit ridiculous. But it used to be really fucking speedy, it did. It were well good. What a time. What a time it was. Oh, God, the Holy Shield is... I think the Holy Shield is my favorite ability because it looks gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's what I wish I had as a Paladin. I wish my Paladin abilities looked like that. And I really hope in the new expansion, when we get to see the humans that live underground with a giant light and a cathedral and stuff, I hope we get some really cool Paladin glyphs from that, because I think it looks really nice. And I would like to have, you know, that really nice consecration effect that has existed in the game since, like, I want to say BFA. I think the Paladin bosses use it in Desire Law. The really cool consecration effect that looks like beautiful, holy stained glass. Yeah, I want that. I want that because it looks gorgeous. And my normal consecration looks like muddy and splodgy and sad. And I could have that. Look at that. I could have that stained glass beautiful thing. And instead I get splodgy splodges. I want the stained glass. I'm sure there's something to be said for, like, the splodges fitting in better with, like... Because especially as, like, a prop paladin or something, I mean, I guess as any paladin, really. Probably not holy as much, depending on your build. There's a level 7. Level 7? Level 7? Shit. Level 10 here. He's going to wreck me when he sees me. But if I could get some plunder before then, that'd be great. There we go. I'm getting out of here. Ski-daddle. What's it talking about? You can glyph that, please. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love that. Yeah, I'm sure there's something to be said for, like, the splodgy effects fitting in better with, like, with everyone else's abilities, because, like, you know, consecration's always on the floor, and there's always a lot of consecrations on the floor. It's a very, you know, when you see a big raid fight, or you see, like, a battle or something, a PvP thing around the world, there's pretty much always a consecration on the floor, because if there's a paladin nearby, there's going to be a consecration on the floor. They love to throw them down, they do. It's a very noticeable effect. So I imagine if it was a big, beautiful stained glass thing, that would probably be a bit messier, but honestly, I think it would look prettier for me. So that's all I care about. Fuck you, everyone else. There's 5 players remaining. I'm level 7. This isn't good for me. Level 7's quite low for 5 players remaining. I tell you what, this isn't the smallest I've seen the map though. I've seen it get to, like, I think it was on the Gorshek farm. It got to, like, just the field. The storm shrank down so much that everyone was just, it was like 6 players on one field. And it was not a safe place to be, let me tell you that. Oh, I've never died so quickly. How's Hammerfall doing? Hammerfall's lasting really well. Sometimes Hammerfall is, like, the earliest one to dip, like, one of the earliest places to dip out, you know? That's the one risk about landing in somewhere like Valdez Cove, is that it's so far on the edge of the map that if you're not careful, you can just, brain no work. Yep, that's him. Oh yeah, you can get blocked in by the storm real quick. If it's, like, converging in a certain direction, you can get blocked in very quickly. You have to make a quick escape sometimes. How long do you think I can survive? I haven't got an ambush, but, like, if I just, like, hide on the edges, I reckon I can make it. We're 5 players remaining. This is my newest high score, technically. I'm just kind of hoping that everyone else kills each other off, and then I can just steal some blunder from them. Oh god, look at this. They're all level 10s. This isn't good for me. This isn't good for me. Ooh, I'm gonna go hide behind this person's gravestone. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. Oh no, it's 4 players remaining. You record. Dear Blizzard, this is Flicky and Sjoll. We are both Paladin gamers. We'd like you to change the consecration animations to be... Pardon me, I'm just getting chained to death. Animations to be less shit to the pane glass ones. Thank you. Feet pick included. Now, is that feet pics of us, or is this feet pics of, like, Yangu and Elthas? Just like, hello. 2 little troll toes and then a weird, like, track their foot thing. Track their claw. Hello. Track their feet pics. I really like drag their feet. They look so stupid. They look beautiful. We're at 37. We've got the shoulder pads. Oh, one more renown level and we've got the full outfit. I'm really interested to see what the monocle is, because that's definitely an eye patch, right? That icon's definitely an eye patch, but it's called the monocle. Helps with seeing out of only one eye. I'm guessing it's just they're calling the eye patch a monocle to be funny. I think that's what it is. It's hilarious anyhow. Right, I'm level 37. We're definitely going to get 40 today, right? Right. I have to go for a quick 2-minute break and get some more water, because otherwise I'll dry up like a really sad bit of toast. Alright, I'll be back shortly. Until then, I don't know. Why the fuck do I care? Do you? Alright, back soon. Shit, where did Plunderstorm get so quiet? There it is. There's the music. Hey. I was worried it had gone dead. Oh, God. Less yawning. Less yawning. Right. Shall we crack on? Hello, Fnuki. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I forgot my water. I went downstairs to get water. I forgot, but I'll be back in a second. Just go get my water. Woo. Alright, I'm actually back now, I promise. I promise. Now I'm double out of breath because I went up and down the stairs like 4 times. I'm not built for this. Who do you think I am? Hey. Jesus. Alright, let's crack on back in. I might be. Oh, I might have. Jesus Christ. I'm the oldest person alive. I might have my breath back by the time we get into a game. Oh, will I? I might not. Not at this rate. Oh, go get water. Weather's been really nice here. Ooh, went for a long walk earlier today, which was nice. That sounds nice. What's your definition of a long walk? Because for me, long walk is like an hour. That's a long walk. A normal walk for me is like 20 minutes. I'm not really a long walk person at the moment. Although when I go for walks at the moment, it's with dogs. They're very energetic and very excitable dogs. So like a 20-minute walk for them feels like an hour walk sometimes, you know? It's a bit more energy than I'm really willing to put in. I'm not very athletic, let's say that. Maybe the out of breath from going up and downstairs gave it away, but you know. Just in case it didn't. Whee! Oh, Fleet, my dear, why are we getting so cute? Oh, look, there's a lovely lady here. Let's say hello, let's be friends. Hello, Swabby. Oh. Yeah, a 20-minute walk is very much my current standard, you know? I don't do very long walks. I'm not athletic. Oh dear. I remember the last time I went on a walk that was like longer than half an hour. They're very nice though. I love a walk. Just never do it really, apart from dog walks, you know. Never do a solo walk. Because if I went out the house, right, for a walk and the dogs saw me doing that, they would be heartbroken. They would possibly chase me down. You know, they would take it very personally. The long walks, Mother is nice. It's just been raining and snowing here. Aww. The long walks in the cabin. Excellent. You'll have to train me up for it, love. Ah, dear me. Alright, we're landing in Reventusk Village. What a place to be. And by Reventusk Village, what I mean is Witherback Village. I'll never get it right. I'm very insensitive to trolls all across Azeroth. I just don't remember their names, do I, Chloe? Well, I remember their names. They're just, you know, in the wrong order. I remember the name Reventusk and Witherback. I just don't get them correctly placed. Oh, everyone, this is your 60-second warning. It's gonna be an ad break. I do apologize. Ah, well. Reventusk in the hinterlands. So, okay, so we have Reventusk, hinterlands, Witherback, Arathi, which means that the ones in Dersalos are shit. What are they called? What's their name? I need to kill an elite creature. That's something to think about at least. I was gonna look at the map. I don't think we can look at the... Yeah, we can't look at the... There is no map. Shadow Prey. Of course! I love the Shadow Prey. Shadow Prey Village is like top 10 villages, you know? I think it's great. I think it's a lovely little place, like right on the coast, around a little corner. Secluded, beautiful troll fishing village in, you know, Desolus, which isn't really known for its, like, big, beautiful beauty. It's very, well, desolate as the name indicates. Oh, dear me. Blink. There we go. Alright, there's some elites in front of us. I reckon we're on a good track. I do have the smackerel, which isn't ideal. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with the smackerel. It's a great ability. We're gonna use it really well. Maybe. But I'll get polymorphed into a frog. I love that you can dodge everything and then everything is a skill shot, but it does mean that I have no excuses. I could have just not stood in that polymorph totem, and yet I did. Sometimes we just make bad choices. Or we're just too lazy to move enough, you know. It just happens sometimes. Let's fire some glue rockets at the lovely troll lady. I don't remember what the glue rockets do, you know. Slow, maybe? Yeah, it sounds like it's probably a slow, you know, shooting glue at someone. Probably gonna slow them down in some capacity. Boink. There we go. All right, one more elite, please. Oh, look, an elite. Let's go say hello. How much rep did we need for the next rank? Okay, like 2,000 probably. Yeah. So what? 3 games? 3 games? 2 really good games, but more realistically 3 games. There we go. 615 plunder. Storm is converging, however. We need to get out of here. Get out of here, I tell you. Hello. No, we're not gonna go murder. Not just yet. It's tempting, but they're trying to run away from the storm. I'm trying to run away from the storm. Maybe we should just let each other survive. Go our separate ways, you know? Quell thine inner thirst for blood. We shall go on a murderous rampage later. Right now we have plunder together. That's more important. Whee! Whee! Ah, bugger. I broke me barrel. Slam. Good stuff. Grand old stuff. Where are we headed? To the farm. Oh, go on then. Let's go run around the farm. I haven't been to the ogre place today, but the ogre place is pretty... Wait, have I? No, mate, I think I have, actually. I think I have. I tell a lie. It's a nice place to be. I like the ogre place. I like all the places. Honestly, Arathi, if you said there's going to be a pirate battle royale in WoW, and they're going to pick one zone and, like, populate it with specific creatures for the situation and stuff like that. I hear some syndicate. I knew there's got to be some syndicate around. I knew it. With their orange masks. Guys, we're totally better than the Defias. We are the cooler ones. We got Syndicate. Arr. Defias? No, they're red. We're orange. Ooh. Yeah, I would never have guessed Arathi, I don't think. I'm glad that they did. I think it's a very smart choice, especially because it was, you know, the map's a nice shape. There's plenty of stuff going on. It's pretty, you know, just a circle essentially, but a really, well, no, a rectangle, but a really, you know, nicely populated rectangle. But yeah, I don't know. I think they've done really well with it. Can't remember. I think someone said something somewhere about, oh yeah, we were considering this zone, but then we ended up doing Arathi, and I can't remember what that zone was, but I'd love to try and figure that out. I'd love to find out what zone they were thinking of doing at one point, just because I think it's interesting. But I love Arathi because it's classic, right? It's obviously the BFA incarnation of it, but it still feels like Arathi to me. It's still very classic. It's amazing that, you know, this is all based off of 2004. It makes me so happy. It really does. I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm very, very confused when it comes to understanding what I like in WoW. Because I really like modern WoW, and I really like classic WoW, and that's okay. You're allowed to like both of them. It's very cool. Something that confuses me is when they like... So Cataclysm Classic is coming out, I guess. I'm gonna replace this mackerel. Sorry, Smackerel. I don't love you anymore. Goodbye. Maybe you just like WoW. That's the real thing, isn't it? I think I just like WoW, don't I? But yeah, Cataclysm Classic's coming out, and I think there's rumors, if it hasn't been already confirmed, that there's going to be like an up-res in some textures. But I really like the old Cataclysm look, because it looks old. It looks like Cataclysm. Why do you make it look like Cataclysm? Maybe it'll be a setting. Maybe it won't be a thing. I don't know. But then I really like this. I really like Arathi, and I really like what they did in BFA when they like shinied up the old zones for like Warfronts. So what kind of hypocritical nonsense is that? Why am I like, oh, why can't they just make the old thing? And then I'm like, oh, but I like the new version of the old thing. It's confusing, and I don't think I have any foot to stand on because I don't understand what I'm on about myself, you know? I don't know what my like stance is, because it changes from like moment to moment, clearly. I just like WoW. I think you're right, Flicky. I think that's just what it boils down to. I just like WoW. I like it when the classic WoW looks classic, and I like it when the modern WoW looks modern. And I also like it when the old stuff gets a re-shine, remake, renew, modernize. But I also like the old stuff staying old and looking old. So maybe I just want 2 cakes and I want to eat them both as well as have them. It's not much logic going on, is there? No. God, we rarely ended up in a bit of a wasteland. Everyone's run through this place. Just items and dead bodies all over the place. Oh, don't tell me that's like a really low level grave. No, that's a signpost. Okay. Because when you die, you leave a tombstone, but I was worried that would be like a level 1 tombstone. It would just be like a wooden stick. No, it's a signpost that's been there for many, many years. Oh dear. It's upgrades though. We're not getting lots of plunder, but we are getting some sweet upgrades. Can't complain about that, right? It's like in Classic where there's new water effects, because Classic is built upon the Legion engines, yeah. And I do use the, like, shiny water in Classic. So, like, what am I complaining about? What am I talking about? I am the target audience that uses the shinier versions of the old stuff sometimes. But I also really like the old stuff staying on. It's stupid. My brain is stupid, and I'm stupid. Oh, wow. It's a good job that... I don't know. Is it a good job? Is it really? Oh, my goodness. It's a good job that only I have to put up with the inner workings of my brain, because if I opened up this all the time, then everyone would have to deal with it, and it would be very annoying. Be a ticket in settings, I'm sure. Yeah, surely, right? And if it isn't, I probably won't notice, will I? I'll put all this stuff up and be like, oh, why does it look like classic? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, oh, wow, this is really fun and pretty and cool. I like it. And just never mention it, because probably just won't notice it. Oh, well. I'll get over it. Whatever happens, it'll be WoW, and I'll play it, and I'll have a good time. The end. Real Classic is played on the graphic setting of 3 out of 10 and frame lock to 30. Ooh, yeah. See, I couldn't do the frame lock to 30. I love me some 60 flippers. I happily play on 30 when I don't have an option. For example, ESO at the moment, great game, love it. Just for some reason will not run at anything over than 30. It's not frame locked. I've tried every setting that I can think of. None of it seems to work. It runs in 60 when I'm not focusing the window. Anyhow, not the point, not the problem, not what we're talking about. But yeah, I can happily play a game at 30. But if I have the choice to play at 60, I might just play at 60, you know. But I love view distance. That's the thing. I love the look of the old classic graphics. But I really, really love me some view distance. If there's an option to make it less foggy, I'm all into that, you know? It's a very classic game thing. But I do like to get rid of the fog where I can, you know? That's what I'm saying. I like to have my cake, and I like to eat it. I'm incredibly silly. Oh dear. Let's go kill and get killed by some level 10s, eh? Okay, get killed, got it. Oh, there's a stealthy panda. Ah, I've been smackrolled. No! This is the end. This is oh well, everyone. Not doing too bad against a level 10. Run away. Is this... Oh, they ran away. Aha! I scared off a level 10. Wow. You know, I think I've only got to level 10 like once or twice. I don't know what it is, but like once I hit like 7, 8, it really peters off. Maybe when, you know, when the map's busy and populated, I can like grab plenty of enemies and stuff like that. But as soon as it starts to quieten down and everything's been already taken, then I really start to like, then I can't keep up with everyone else, you know. That's when I fall apart in terms of keeping up. I need to be elsewhere, but I definitely thought I had a blink ability that I don't have. Oh, 1,500 plunder. What a good game. Look at us doing the things. Oh no, death by smackerel. That's just embarrassing. Death by smackerel. Eee, look at that. Yeah, we need like 500 rep to get the next level. And what do we get at the next level? The hat. Oh my god, we get the set. One more semi-decent game and we get the set. Look at this beautiful, beautiful ginger gnome. He looks gorgeous. Hello, my love. The hat really suits him. Oh my god. Yep, that's one hell of a zoom level. That's the thing with spectating. There's like this level of zoom, and you zoom out once, and you get to here. There's no in between. There's no in between. Let's go again. Long walk's about an hour for me. Oof, that sounds like a nice time. That sounds like beyond me right now, but that sounds like a nice time. I'm glad. That sounds great. It's really nice weather here as well. I did go for a dog walk earlier, but yeah, it was about 20 minutes, half an hour. Only a little-ish one. There was also plenty of dogs around today, so it was definitely a little-ish one, because my two were getting quite excited and trying to say hello to every single dog all the time. So we had to trim a few bits off of our route, because normally we go down this little side road, but then another dog went down this side road, and I didn't really fancy chasing another dog, so we just carried on instead and, you know, just chopped and changes a few things. In Plunderstorm 2, which is why my replies might take longer. No worries. I hope your plundering goes well. Yarg, matey, and all that. Fellow plunderer, what renown are you at? I didn't think I would be at renown 37 at this point, you know. I thought, because when it first launched, renown was quite a slow game compared to where it is now. 27, nice. Oh, what are you getting soon then? What's your next reward? Ooh, next Severer. Oh yeah, you're starting to get the Plunderlord set. Nice. So you'll have this set. I really like this set. I think it looks gorgeous. The beautiful, beautiful chest. And that's just Fleet. Okay. Oh dear. Doing a level or two each day, so I'll be able to finish before the event's over. See, that's a sensible way to do it. I started off doing it a little bit like that, and then I didn't play it for like a week, and then I came back into it, and I've been having a lot of fun, and I've been doing it like, I've been having a full night of Plunderstorm, and then not playing it for like 4 days, and then having a full night of Plunderstorm, you know? It's been fun, I've enjoyed it. But yeah, renown gain has really sped up since they first launched it, and I've gone the wrong way. And I'm very, very pleased with how that feels. I think now it feels most reasonable. I do. You still have to play plenty, but it's not hard to come by for me anyhow. That's my humble opinion. I am not everyone, and that is okay. It's actually for the best. Kill 10 creatures. Don't mind if I do. Not a PvP player, so I kind of needed stomach doing so much at a time. Very understandable, very reasonable. I do enjoy the amount of PvP that you could, PvE even, that you could do in the PvP game. Pretty nice. It's, I think it hits a nice balance, you know? Because definitely early game, unless you get like wedged in with an idiot like me who will try and fight you. I promise I don't do that all the time. You know, I will, you know, if it's low level and we're at the start, I'll disengage. I'll, you know, let people carry on with their quests and stuff. You can, you know, you can get a good chunk done early game PvEing, and then what I normally do is die off. Not by choice. I do believe I heard of a group of people embracing what is known as the Cult of the Storm, which is a thing where you run, you land, you smash, you kill, you plunder, you pillage, you get your daily quest done, and by daily quest, I mean Captain Orders. World quest. It's not a daily, it's just it's every single match. It's not Anyhow, you get that done, and then you run into the storm. You embrace the storm. You go and, you know, you call the storm, you go die in the storm, and you rinse and repeat, you know? Get your first burst of plunder. Run into the storm. Join up again, go again. And if that works for those people, good for them. I'm not a Cult of the Storm embracer myself. But, I'm not a Cult of the Storm. I don't go and run into the storm to die. But like I say, I do start getting reckless once I've done my quest. I'm like, all right, I've got the big chunk now. If I see a fight, I'm gonna, like, you know, give it a go before I run away, you know. Because I think if you try and play safe forever, then you're not gonna have a good time, because you'll just spend the entire time running around and you won't be getting plunder, you won't, you know. And if you try and engage fights, you'll either die and then get to restart and get your initial burst of plunder again, or you'll win and surprise yourself and get some plunder, you know. Either way, you'll get plunder, one way or another. When does Plunder Storm run out? April 30th. Yeah, it was, they said about 6 weeks or so, but I haven't been keeping up with news and information for a while, so. Dates are not what I would say is my strong. I'm going to keep the lightning shield, because I don't use it too often, but it's nice, it's fun. I appreciate it. Hello. Care for some combat? Boing. Yes, lightning storm. Oh, dear me. I don't want that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Help! My own hubris. It comes to me. I think we're gonna die here. That's okay. Can't win them all. Oh shit! Very close though. Very close. 700 plunder. Not doing bad at all. Somehow I ended up as one of the last ones standing just because I tried avoiding other people. That's the only reason I've ever made it quite far. Yeah, it's because I'm like, if I'm trying to play safe for a round or something, I'll just run around in PvE in a quiet corner, you know? Just loot and plunder and pillage. And then when there's like 4 people remaining and the map is very small and there's 4 level 10s and me at like level 6 going, oh no. That's when I get killed. It's pretty quick and painless, I would say. Now what do I need? Yeah, max transmog is level 39. That's what we're closing up on now. Or 38 technically? Yeah, you need to be 38 working towards 39. So you get the hat and the monocle. And then, yeah, that's the reward for 38. I don't know how... It's there. Yeah, 38. Numbers, words, things. And then, yeah, the 38 reward / 39 reward? No, 39 reward is... How many numbers? So big numbers. Yeah. Hit me! Oh no, we basically did the exact same thing to each other. Hilarious. Do we have the same abilities? I think we do. I think we do. Oh, nearly. Not quite. Just lightning bolt each other. No, no. And Manasseh each other. And Rymar each other. And I'm going to get interrupted by a spider of all things. Excuse me, spider. I am busy. Thank you. Yarr. Nice Manosphere dodge. Ah, shit. We're getting third party by someone. No. Let me have my fight. I do believe. Yes. We've got ourselves a set. So as soon as we get into the next lobby, we should be able to wear a fancy outfit. We do like a fancy outfit. Oh, Plicky, I did see the cinematic you sent me. I watched in my break with the blood. It's very cool. Very dramatic. Also, puppies. Hello, puppies. You got the puppies. You got the puppies. Thank you for the puppy pictures. Funny level 4. Ooh. Well, dear. Just want you to know, it does go faster in duos. So if you're particularly interested in the grind, hello, I'm here. So these are the transmog sets. It's the base one. Well, no, not the base one. That's like the renown, like 12-ish or something. That's the middly one. The Blunderstorm one, which I think we can now equip, all being well. Let's go see. Unless it isn't. Strappings will be? No, we are wearing the... Oh, no, there we go. Yep. Hello, hello, hello. Captain Fleep here. Ready to do some business. I want the different weapon. I'd like it to be the fine... There we go. We look beautiful. Oh, Fleep, my love, you look gorgeous. I'm so proud of it. Oh. We're nearly at the parrot level. We're nearly at parrot, and then we get Underlord and the Tabard. Excited for that. Just got a sudden need to make a female Tauren pirate. I think female Tauren was the first Plunderstorm character that I actually played. I think that was what I did originally, female Tauren, because I think that's what it like default gave me. I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll make a female Tauren. Why not? I like female Tauren. They're beautiful. They're drop dead gorgeous. They always have been, and they've always had this weird stigma of like, oh, aren't they ugly? They're not, they're beautiful. I don't know why we ever believed that. Oh no, it's the collect an item quest. It's fine. Only one item. Easy peasy. Don't need to stress about it. Just keep an eye out for an item chest, which I don't think this is. I think this is just a normal chest. There we go. Oh no, it is an item chest. Yes. Easy fucking peasy, mate. I prefer that though. Should we throw the decoy chest down just to fuck someone over? That's not where a chest is normally, but it's hilarious. Oh my god, what if... No, okay. Okay. It's not, because it's not. Because it's not a PvE thing. But imagine if the PvE thing, or like the next Plunderstorm, was like a prop hunt thing. I can't even lie, I'd love that. I love a good prop hunt, I really do. They added it to Overwatch at one point for like an event. I played it. I don't even play Overwatch that much these days. I just was like, oh yeah, prop hunt. Oh, I enjoyed that concept. A bit too much. Oh wow, prop hunt when somewhere really dense and cool, like a city. Oh my god, Stormwind prop hunt. Ah, shit. Well, I've done my quest, so you know, we can die happy. I'd like to die with a bit more plunder to my name, but we can't always have what we want. Let's go sit in this house and think about our miseries. Hello. Oh no, I'm being smack-rolled. Fuck it off. April Fool's joke was them adding PvE Plunderstorm? Really? I didn't read through the April Fool's patch notes, you know? I always do because I always think they're funny, and I just didn't. I just didn't. I think it was busy. I'll have to look back at them at some point. That Dalaran crater in the distance underneath us. No, it must have been just the outside of the quarry or something. Ooh. That poor goblin lady. She was getting rat fucked up. Currently playing a Vulpera. They just seem really suitable to be pirates. They do, don't they? I think I blame that one boss in, you know, the place. The pirate dungeon called. Oh. What's the pirate dungeon? I tried to check the dungeon journal. I didn't do that in this game mode. Gotta change my outfit though. The one in BFA with the pirates. Yarr and Flimfirewind and Freehold. Thank you, dear. Thank you. It's Freehold. Yeah, there's a Vulpera pirate lady in Freehold, isn't there? Just one of the Council Mosses. BFA is forgettable. I love BFA, but the dungeons aren't my favourite dungeons. They didn't feel as distinct as some of the dungeons in other expansions did to me. Personally. That's just me. I still like them, you know. Adaptazar's gorgeous and beautiful, but like, you know, like Toldagor and Freehold and like all the human-y ones, you know, it's just very human-y. What Plunderstorm characters did I make? Yeah, female Tauren at first, and then I think I was a Pandaren male at one point. But then me and Flicky here did some duos, and I decided it would be fun to recreate our classic characters. So I am Fleep, Paladin Lady, and he ended up being Flicky as the Night Elf Hunter. Obviously not a hunter. Neither was I a Paladin. We're both just, you know, swabbies. Let's go fuck up the ogres. No. Pirate Cove? No, ogres. Oh, there's people there. There's people everywhere. Let's go fuck up the ogres. Yeah, so, and I've just stuck with Fleep ever since. She's just lovely. Oh, lovely. She's beautiful. which is everything I could dream of. Oh. I feel like I'm not normally one for human characters, but Fleep sticks with me. She's my heart, you know. She's got the best name, that's why. 3 spells collected. I'm sure we can do it. Easily peasily. That wasn't a spell.
That was supposed to be a spell.
How dare it? But yeah, my lovely lady Fleep. I love her. It's funny how when you spend so much time with a character, you get attached to them. Ain't that weird? That's why level boosts have never... I've never used a level boost and been satisfied. I've never been like, oh, yay, I made this character and now I care about them. Because I just don't enjoy playing a character that much if I haven't, like, leveled them, really. You know? Leveling's the fun part for me. I don't think I'm the target audience for a character boost. I'm just not. That's okay. You got attached to the character we play daily for 10 months. I know, right? Ain't it weird? Ain't it mental? Video games. I want the bush. Give me back. I had a few chances to use the ambush early on in Plunderstorm. Like I had a couple of matches where I like hung around towards the end, just being a little bush, hiding in a corner. But since then, I have yet to. I've not been that good at it ever since, really. You know, I've got the bush and then I've died in a silly fashion and not saved it up to use it. You know? I've died too early. Tragedy. Because, you know, I want to run around and plunder at least a little bit, and then if I make it towards the end game, then I can, like, you know, be a bush. Oh, I'm just chuffed that I've got this set now. I am. My paladin that I'm gonna level, Rhubarb. He's gonna. I think he's gonna go through the different like levels of the appearances. So I think he's gonna start off wearing like the first transmog set you get. Then he's gonna go into the middle one, and then he's gonna like when he gets like what 30 or something maybe. No, 30 might be a bit too early. It depends. Maybe like once I've completed like a zone or something, it'll be a nice reward. Like, well done. You've completed Stranglethorn and done all the booty-based stuff. You could be a fully dressed-up pirate now. I think I'd enjoy them. I think that'd be great fun. Should we join in the madness that's going on up here? What's up? What's up, loves? How are we doing? Smackerel. Smackerel. I saw you over here. There we go. Smackerel. Yes, double hit with the Smackerel. That's what you want. Someone hit me! Come on, Smackerel. No! Barrel. I could chase this person down to the end of the earth, and it still wouldn't do me any good with it. Smackerel! There we go. Lovely, lovely lightning shield there. Very classic work. Come on, Smackerel. Work for me. You haven't done before. I'm gonna make it happen. We are like nearly a plunder lord now. We've got to be the Smackerel King. Make it so. Hello. Would you like to be the Smackerel King? We shall have a competition for who shall be the Smackereliest. Oh no, my Smackerel aim. It's off. It's well off. Tragic. There's some Smackereling. There we go. Leap. Bye. Yeah. That was very cheeky. I'm surprised that we got away with that. Ah, dear me. We have fun. We do. Alright, what next? What next? We're nearly at 800 plunder. Oh. Alert, alert. An advert will commence in 60 seconds. Oh, heavens. Blink. Squelch. There we go. That was nice. Oh, so the Earthbreaker still does the knock-up. It just doesn't do the stun when you get your shield on. That's quite nice. I like that. Oh, way up. Everyone's out and about. Mackerel! Shit. I can't aim this mackerel. I think that's my problem with it. I think that's why I'm bad at it. I think I'm hitting people and I'm just not. There we go. Lovely little lightning shot. Blink. Blink out of that one. Uh-oh. Ah! No, that was my kill. You monster. Smack roll. Where are you? Where are you?
There's someone here. I can smell them.
I've gone weird. More than normal, I know. Where'd you go? There you go. I saw you. I saw you. I'm gonna smack roll you to death. Smack roll! Oh no, has it become my favorite ability now? Awkward. Whee! Ah, shit. Smack roll! Yes, the smack roll. Alright, now we're gonna get consumed by the storm. Run, run, run! Shit. It's a good job the storm isn't insta-kill. Ooh. 900 plunder. I've been actually PvPing this round. Like, a lot more than normal. It's kind of fun. It's been kind of fun. I can't lie. I can't even lie. Where are we at? What are we at? There's 1 pieces of hate over there. I'm not big on going for the pieces of hate. It's a very dangerous place to be, you know? I mean, I'll do it if they're nearby and I've got nothing else to do, but it's a bit dangerous, you know? Don't they know you could get hurt doing that? Ooh, jump pad, yes please. And that was the wrong button. That's the right button. And we plonk the jump pad down, pick up the bush, and go. Hello! Alright, so it's looking like the debris farmstead is going to be the end goal of the match. Do you think we should go... Yeah, I think we should. Fuck it. Let's go bush. I think I bushed too early. I was hoping I could bush and then pick up that item. But now I think I'm just going to get spotted as a moving bush. Let's camp out here for a little bit. See how long that can get us. Ooh, everyone. Big sigh of relief. We're basically on the home straight now. I'm really happy. I'm really happy we did it. How long have we been live? 2 hours now. Ooh, gotta keep going to the end, right? Let's Thunderstorm map contender. Let's see if we can. No. Thunderstorm old map. I'm trying to find out what the let's see if we can find a Wowhead article or something. I'm sure there was something that was like, oh yes, this is one of the ideas we had, and then we didn't. See, the thing with Wowhead at the moment is it's a lot of classic news, because apparently there's like a season 3 or something, or phase 3 in Season of Discovery. Mental. Yeah, it's really cool. Apparently there's some bush and crate disguises in phase 3. You can use to hide as. Works in Capture the Flag, apparently. Hilarious. I'm going to be scrolling a lot to see this. How's everyone else doing? 11 players remaining. Ooh, Storm is encroaching quite a bit. We'll stay here for a little bit, but then we're going to have to move, I think. That's a shame. Where's, when did Plunder Storm come out? Like 5 years ago? 6 years ago? That's what it feels like, right? Noble Garden. Search Plunderstorm, really, couldn't I? It probably wasn't even on Wowhead. I might just be going mad. Let's just search Plunderstorm and then filter it by news articles. Old iterations of Plunderstorm. That might be what I'm looking at. Class spells, vending machines, healing items, shared drop vehicle.
Oh. May have been in the lore as a tournament, apparently. Some bandages. Those class utility spells, apparently. Anti-magic zone, darkness, alter time, arcane storm. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of fun things. Blessed hammer, goblin landmine, catch a cola. I want catch a cola. Gameplay mechanics. Yeah, there was like an airship, apparently. Oh, the storm is about to converge. Oh, it doesn't say. I'm sure there was something about it, okay, storm is converging. Everyone, brace yourself. We're going to have to make a run for it. We're going to have to make a run for it. I'm going to have to find this out later, aren't I? Oh, shit. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just a bush. Don't mind me. I'm just a bush. I'm not a threat to you or your existence. Please just let me survive. And stay. It's not the most inconspicuous I've ever been, I'll be honest. Oh, it's going to converge soon as well. I'm going to try and skirt around the edge. Don't mind me, I'm just a bush. Wonder if we can, like, just go around the edge while everyone's fighting in the middle, you know, just let them do their shenanigans and we'll just wibble our way over here. Just get a bit closer to safety, you know? Yeah. Like here? It's good. I don't think there's anyone actually up in this bit. We could even make some more progress. I don't know what my end goal with this is, by the way. I think I just want to have fun. I think the point of this is see how long we can stay hidden. And then, I don't know, try and 1v1 the last person remaining if we make it that far. I don't think that's going to work. Ah, shit. There's definitely people over there. They might be too busy fighting to notice me, though. It's okay, we'll go up this hill. Sort of around the back of this hill. Okay, we can't go too far around the back of this hill. There's not much left to go up there. Just quietly move. Oh, shit, it's really getting small now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, that person's level 7. That's the thing. I reckon, right? If we can just stick it out until, like, the last few fights, then we can, like, sneak in and third party when they're about to kill each other. Mm-hmm. Right? That's the dream, anyhow. Oh, no. The storm! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No one's seen me, right? No one's seen me, right? Where's the next converging gonna be? Oh god, even tinier. Even tinier. Still 6 players remaining? How has no one died yet? Oh boy, I need a drink. I can't even see where that marker is on the map, where the storm converges to. It's tiny. It's like there, I think. Absolutely minuscule. 5 players remaining. 1 person has gone down. Storm is converging. I'm going to try and like sneak behind this pillar. Oh boy. So stupid. This is incredibly stupid. I'm having a great time. Come on, Storm. Don't clip. No! No! Someone got me! It's the bloody parrot. It was the bloody parrot. Oh, that item is incredibly useful, and I hate it. Whee! It's mackerel. Go Smackerel, go Smackerel, go. Go Smackerel, go Smackerel, go. Whee! Oh boy. Smackerel! Yes! Get the plunder before we die! Do it, do it, do it! Oh. 3 players remaining, eh? I'm honored to be one of them. Goodbye. Oh, I made it to the last 3. That's exciting. 4 players remaining in my game. Nice. You plundering? Like you plundering? Nice. Match complete. That's cool. I felt quite good about that game. Look at you plundering. You wanna do a quick duos match? If you're you know, if you don't win your game, could do. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm gonna sit here and have a drink, and then if I hear back from you, Flicky, we can do a duos, and if not, that's okay. World won't end. Yeah, I'm sure there was something about a different map. Maybe it's not even on Wowhead. Quest obligations, transport bottle. Yeah, there's a feat of strength achievement for getting a million plunder. Not doing that. No desire to do that. I'm okay if that doesn't happen to me. In fact, I have no intention, because I think, yeah, I don't know if Renown 40 will be 100,000 plunder, but if it is, I need to do basically 40 times 10, and fuck that. Fuck that. No chance I'm doing that. Thunderstorm hop fixes. Auto farm Plunderstorm rewards. Special rewards for winning Plunderstorm. Consumables. Plunderstorm is alive. Yeah. Sure, there was something. I'm gonna have to dig for it at some point, because it's not that important. But I'm interested in it. I want to find out. I want to see. I want to see what the old map was gonna be, or the at one point a map they considered. I'd love to see more maps in the future. I really would. Place number 3. Same as me. We placed the same. Well done. We're very good. We're very good at this game, aren't we? I'm gonna open the window because I'm bloody warm. Of course. A party invite. Of course, I get. Oh, look who it is! It's the gang. Of course, I Oh, bloody hell. Get back into streaming as summer approaches, when it gets warm and insufferable, and I don't like to be near my computer because it's too warm and insufferable. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do, eh? I do believe duos do go faster, but I haven't done a duo since like the very start when me and you did it, Flicky, so I don't know if I'll look at them both back together. Babies. They're kissing. Hello over there. Hello over there. How are you today? How are you today? Okay, they're not talking to each other anymore. Oh. I like to play with my characters like dolls, so that. I love you, wife. I love you too. Blah, 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 blah. Live stream roleplay. Some people roleplay on streams, you know? Like, I think it's like different to the roleplay that I would do, so it's, you know, but it's mental to me. Oh yeah, look at this. Captain Fleep. She's got places to be. Get out of her way. He's an action figure? Yeah, he is. Sorry, he's not a doll, he's an action. So sorry, so sorry. Now the real question is, who do you think is going to be driving the parrot? Apparently, there are rumors that the person that loads into the game first is the party leader, so they are the parrot driver. And I think you have a little crown above your name, and I think that means you're the party leader, and I think you're going to be the parrot driver. So I'm just going to sit back and relax. Look at them both. Swappy Flicky! Is it Swappy? And Fleep said, first mate, yarr. Look at them with a giant, toothy grinned shark in the background. Oh dear. Do I have dialogue turned on or off? I swear I haven't heard the people speaking for a while. Oh my god, I have dialogue turned off. Whoops. I have ambient sounds off? Heavens above. Heavens above. What have I been doing? I haven't even been hearing the people talk. Alright. Let's go. Where am I at? Oh, we're dancing. Oh yeah, I'm very close to 39. Yeah, last I remember, duos did pretty good. In terms of plunder game. Yeah! Guide us in. Oh, look at the hat! With the hat! What am I doing? Oh, what's this? I don't think I feel very safe up here. I'm like, oh god. Help. I look like I'm frozen in fear. It's hilarious. Oh, we're going for this cove. Yeah. Place to be. It's the place to be. How many barrels do you have? Oh no, no, we got to begin. No. Careful. Careful down there. The water's quite wet, be careful. I'll meet you at the beach. Are you going that way? I'll meet you that way. Oh, heavens. Whee! I am into the transmog, but I think the real thing I'm doing all this for is the mounts. I'm definitely into the mounts. I'm coming for you, matey. And I'll let him know the wolf messes around. Come on, dwarf. Come on, dwarf. You're gonna gang up on us, we'll gang up on you. We're not doing too hot, but we'll do our best. Don't man us, my boy. Get away from him. Get away from him. Wow. It's okay, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna revive. Gonna revive. There we go. Oh, shit. Flicky, this might not bode well. I don't think I'm gonna be able to revive you, Flicky. Oh, Flicky, there's like 3 of us. Flicky. Flicky. I'm not good at flying. I'm not good at living. I'll get us these plundered. Ow! So we got 66 reputation that match. Duos not as lucrative as I remember. Listen, you win some, you lose some. That's okay. Oh heavens. Oh dear me. Look at this. Stream's longer than 2 hours. Not very like me, is it? Then again, streaming isn't very like me at this point. So who can say? I don't know when I'm next going to be streaming. Probably next week sometime if I feel like it, if I have the juice for it. What I'm thinking is probably World of Warcraft again. Haha. The shock, right? I'm getting back into retail and looking at the Dragonflight meta achievement. So it might be some farming stuff to do with that. Or one more? I could do one more, yeah. Or what's the other one? Or I might make like a sick hardcore character. I don't know. The idea kind of appeals to me. I didn't really care for hardcore because I didn't like the idea of dying and losing everything and being sad about it. But like, I could do it. You know? I've been thinking about it, you know, just a little bit, you know, just like a hardcore, like self-found one as well, so I don't like feel obliged to use the auction house or anything, you know. Sounds kind of appealing. Gore is so fun. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Seems like a nice stream thing as well, because I'll take it real slow and steady, you know. We'll be grinding green mobs for like as long as we can. We're never gonna go to Stranglethorn, you know. It'd be great. It'd be great, it will. Yes, I have run out of words and resorted to singing. I do apologize. Terribly so. Who do I even follow on Twitch? What are people even doing these days? Who plays games? I don't know. I don't watch people play games. I don't think I'm going to be able to raid anyone. Well, I mean, there's people live, certainly, but I don't like raiding people sometimes. Because it feels weird. Wait, still going? Wait, still going as in still live? Because didn't they send out a notification at like 9 o'clock this morning? Or do you mean like still going as in they are still a streamer? Because thank goodness that RuneTooth is still a streamer. If RuneTooth wasn't a streamer, we'd all be sad about that. I know I would. RuneTooth.
I even have... Yeah, there's a root tooth there. Blink.
Oh my god, why is Runetooth still alive? Well, if Runetooth's still alive, then we're definitely gonna raid them, right? Yeah. I mean, knowing my luck, we'll raid them and then they'll finish, but you know. Just, it's stressful. Raiding people's stressful, because, like, you've got to, like... You're, like, throwing people at them and, like, announcing yourself as you arrive. It's like, hello. We are here. It feels so strange. I don't like it. I feel very self-conscious doing it, you know? Like, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to play with us. I think we scared them all off by being so good in our last game. I don't think they want to play with us anymore. Which, if you ask me, it's very rude. I'm going to cancel and restart. I hope you don't mind. It might have been a bit of a balked queue. Who can say? I think we are just too good. I think that's really what it boils down to. No one will queue with us. No one will play with us. We'll have to play our own game of Thunderstorm where it's just me and you and we don't kill each other and we just run around and clear the entire map and Storm doesn't exist. Basically, we just need to go run around Arathi Highlands on Flickies and Fleet and go kill things. That sounds like a fun time. Don't know about you. Arathi's such a classic place. You could spend a lot of time there and you can kill a lot of things and you'll come back there like, oh my goodness. I had the Arathi, the Stromguard Elite quests on my Troll Warrior on Classic, and I came back to them like a lot. I came back to do those Elite quests like every 2 levels. I was like, all right, I can maybe manage one more, and then the next one was too hard, so I left and came back later. It took me many levels, but I think I did do quite a few of the Stromguard quests. I don't know if I did all of them. I might have abandoned it at one point. I know I definitely abandoned some Stranglethorn Elite quests, like the some ogres in a cave somewhere that really fucked me up, and I definitely abandoned that one eventually because I just couldn't be fucked with it. Because it was, I think it was like, was it the Cracked Foot or something, and you had to kill it for kill the ogres over and over for a chance at 1 drop. I couldn't do it. I was like, it's taking me like 10 minutes to kill 1 ogre, and I'm on like 2% health when it's ended. I don't think and it was a green quest at that point, you know, it wasn't I didn't care. I would have rather been in Tanari. Ungoro? I don't know what level I was back then. Whatever level makes that bad. Level 36? Oof. Is that what that quest was? Yeah, probably right. That's a real classic gameplay. Yeah. 1 kill per 10 minutes. That's the dream. That's speedy, that is. We did that. We did do that. I loved our time in everywhere that we went. I particularly remember the time we spent in the Dark Iron Dwarf place in the north of Wetlands. That was painful. We had a good time, but it was painful. We managed that one. That was like an elite area that that felt tough. But we did it, you know, we did the quests there. We made it through. We definitely died a couple times, but like, you know, we successfully completed the quests in the area. I was dead proud of us. I was. We don't need to talk about Jinther a lot though. That's a bit too painful. That was too painful. Oh boy. The insides, that was the pain. Yeah, it was. Outside, everyone's a bit more spread out. There's quite a few patrols. 3 doors behind a corner throwing bombs. Yeah, as soon as you like poke your nose around a corner, you just like aggro on you. Try and line of sight behind walls, but you can't, and then you can, and then oh god, you walk outside and 5 other people appear. Ah. Yes, it's quite dangerous. I know that we did use the roof quite a few times though, didn't we? We did. If we realized we'd aggro too much accidentally, then we'd sprint up onto the roof and wait for them to bugger off. Gentle Law was when we got humbled to realize we're playing Classic. Yeah. Because up until then, we didn't struggle too much. We didn't have any big struggles. We were fairly sensible. There wasn't anywhere that we had to, like, properly leave. Not that painfully, anyhow. Gentle Law, we definitely had to. That was when we stopped needing to... I think we would have been fine at that level if we'd been in, like, a group of 4. Because that's what that place is for, right? That's the idea of Gentle Law. It's basically an outside dungeon. And we'd been managing fine up until then because we were a group of 2. We could heal, we could DPS, we had it all. And then we just needed more numbers and we just didn't have them. We just didn't have them. We're really just too good at Blunderstorm. No one will queue with us. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why. See, there is some sort of matchmaking. I do believe it puts you in some sort of similar skill set, but that's not based on renown. So our renown shouldn't be balking us up, you know. It shouldn't be an issue that we're two different ends of the renown track. I'm sure there's some sort of degree where higher renown players tend to get placed somewhat higher because they've probably been playing for most of them know a bit more, but I don't think that's my case. Who can say? Jesus Christ, it's 4:30 already? Oof. Blicky, my love, I might have to end the stream. It's getting late, isn't it? Maybe I should end the stream. Shit. Sorry. What do you think, dear? What's your take? Do you want to wait and queue for a bit longer? Do you want to finish it? What's the dream? What's the vibe? What are we feeling? Because I don't want to ditch you. I would feel mean doing that, but I also don't want to keep you awake. Because it's definitely nearly flicky nap time, right? Is that a sleepy flicky boy? Are you a sleepy? Because it's okay if you are. Especially if we need to have a little chat, then maybe now is a good time to finish. I'm renown 38. I'm definitely going to be a renown 5 by the end of the day. Basically, I'm excited for the mount, but we've got the transmog set, and that's like the big thing, right? That's the big thing. Like I say, game's not happening. It does, doesn't it? It does indeed. Sorry about that, love. But hey, we got to have one game together. I enjoyed it. It was great fun. It was lovely fun. All right. I think we did a stream. I think we've successfully did a stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. We're going to raid Runetooth now. Thank you for reminding me that Runetooth was live. Like, I thought he would have been asleep by now. He definitely should be. He should be. All right. Let's start a raid. Say hello for me. I'll be around, I'm sure. Thank you all for stopping by. Lovely little stream. I might be back next week. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Catch you later. Bye-bye.